funnel bowl, and here is our mod inside the funnel bowl. This one doesn't stick up as high as what Junior was talking about, kind of by a long shot, but he'll still get the idea of exactly how this works. So we take that, we slide our little funnel out of the way. We would smash it down over the funnel, but you know, that wouldn't be very goddamn smart now, would it? Okay, so anyway, we take it like that, and we, you know, it's very you know, it's very tedious here, you know, and it's got to be just specific. So we're going to take and we're just going to go. Okay. Now, we've actually flattened that bad boy. Well, I guess I may want to hold it in front of the camera considerably from where it was at. You don't want to go too far with it. Here in a minute, though, what we're going to do right now is after that we smash it down a little bit. We want to stick it over the bowl. We want to get our height and everything right on it. So, actually, we can take this one down just a little more. Yep. That's pretty good there. Anyway, so what we'll do now is we brought it down far enough to where that it's going to go down even, or even maybe a little bit below the level. We're going to take that edge, because it's rounded, it's made that edge flat now on the bottom. We don't want that. We want to make sure, because if it's like that, it'll seal. We're going to take a pair of pliers and we're going to just barely tweak 3 different points on it. And what that'll do is it'll make it raise up off of the bottom just enough for air to come up underneath it. And then it'll be ready to throw full on and go. Okay, now I hope what I'm doing here now actually turns out as far as video is concerned. I'm using needle nose pliers here. Take and pinch that about right there, and then kind of bend downward to where that points down just a hair. We'll do the same thing in 3 places, spaced out semi-equal. It's not really critical on that. And basically, all we're doing is we're just putting enough dents in this guy. We're pulling it down, kind of giving it legs. Think of it that way. To where those little points that we bend into it are going to make it touch the bottom of the bowl. And then that's going to make the rest of the area around the entire circumference of that. It's going to make it raise up off the bottom. That's going to let the air flow underneath it. What's going on here, guys, is that it is making it to where that the heat goes down through the shisha, then down up underneath this cap before it goes into the funnel. So it's a little bit better on your heat efficiency. Takes less coal, definitely less shisha, because it doesn't have to be very close to the top at all. Hope that explains it. We'll go into it more. Okay, guys, the mod's inside there. Pretty damn level across there. It can be up a little bit. That's not going to be a big deal. Make sure that you push your full just a hair bit down around the edge, and your coal, if you're using like, you know, 3 Kings or any kind of flat coal or whatever, it's going to catch against that little lip that you're going to leave there. Not really that big of a deal at all. You can mash it down a little bit further if you want to, because you do have some gap there. That little legs that we put on there that you're not going to be able to see in this. I'll probably have to take a still picture to make that work. Okay, whenever that you blow through this, it's got huge amounts of air volume in there, more than enough. When you put this on there, it's going to restrict it a little bit, not very much. So you're going to see that it is going to work very damn well. I gotta promise you. Alright, guys, let's load this bad boy up. I've already got some fuel ready. I've got some coal already started, because hell, I was smoking a bowl and some other stuff when I came onto the forum and seen that we had all the excitement and concern and everything going on. So we'll load this baby up real quick. Ta-ta-ta. Wah-wah-wah. I don't even care how much I get, or it may not even be hugely consistent as far as around the edges go. And you can the best way actually is to take and wrap the mod with a little bit of foil, and then that way whenever you go to clean it, it's not burnt to that. Now if you smoke your bowls down all the way like good boys and girls ought to be doing, you don't have to worry about anything. But if you break away kind of early and you leave it and it's not really like smoked all the way, don't be surprised if it ain't a little gooey and a little bit pain in the ass to clean. Okay, let's get that on there. And yes, I know my fingers are all nasty. I'm not going to touch the camera with that, so let me stick it over here. Alright. Let me get over here where I can actually see this stupid thing. Or, yeah, I know the room's a mess. I got beer cooking all 9 yards. Anyway. Said coal's ready. Going back on this bowl. Or, come with me, old bastard. That's a little too ready, actually. But hey, let's give this a go. The first coals were not quite where I wanted them, so I went ahead and threw another one on the Barbie. And well, let's just see. Hi guys, long time no see. Sorry. That really ain't going really good yet, but hey, well, I mean, it's going really good. It actually gets better. Anyway, any more questions? Just let me know, okay? How you turn this damn thing off?